Hi everyone. Um, we are living within the times. Time is some lengths, shorters. We are a day is 24 hours, right? A day is not to be 26 hours. A day fixed within the 24 hours, never ever length. Keep this constant 24 hours. But if our livings, a personal lifetimes, a birth, growings, and then some adult livings and growing downs, whatever, and times. If we know that a person's lifetimes must be a person's runs best to the times. A person, if we know that a person to be ends of a time, then it's a person's to use a time just saving times. Time is really important because it's define the times. But mostly human beings, most persons do not know when a person times ends. In the just living's lifetime is some people 100 years, some people is 60 years, some people 80, 70, 80 years. All of ants time is not same. Ants time is difference. We do not know it. Just the ants time is variable. Huge number of conditions are connected to end time. We don't know it because if we know that it's a first time ends, then it must be time is really dangerous. Time is dangerous. But a person's lifetimes do not know it. No one knows it. It must be maybe cosmos, goddess. Cosmos, God will not know because ends is variable, it's not constant. We to this problem will just saying that it's impure. We will get impure. Here is time consuming, time saving, consuming is like this, time saving is this. Consuming is time consuming, then run out of time. Time saving, what is that? Arrival on time. maybe this is we do not know it. Time calculating is how to do that is. This is not simple, but must be just beginning or person. Same birth, same day birth. Variable persons, and it's not same. So-called all persons on time, all persons run out of time. So this is end, and this is end. The gap, difference. Strange. Abnormal times, a person's consuming time, saving times. But here is all saving time. All saving time. Saving time means is must be, I believe that enough. But consuming time was not enough. Short time. Maybe this is happening. The result of a person's same birthdays or livings as of time is not same. What is that? What factors influence on time arrival, run out of time? Run out of times. It means that early age and on time, oldest age time. So then this on time is completion. Enough times, a lot of times in completion. What is get in conclusion on this? In completion. Here is we must be. It is not easy. If we just start normal time is these times. All people says a normal time, maybe. All person has normal time. This is, same opportunity. Same opportunity. But even though the ends is difference. What makes difference? Then what is consuming? What is saving? What is consuming time? What is saving time? This is consuming and savings, and this means is as time goes decreasing time. This is as time goes, is not decrease but increasing. We can see at the account, saving account. Saving account. Yeah. It is sure. A person save time living. Another person consuming time living. Yeah. In the macro concept of the single world is just the savers do not use the money instead of saving in the bank. But in this case, it's a personal lifetimes saving or consuming. It is simple. We just in talking on this saving time. Yes. Maybe not for me, but for other. Then, not for me means this is non-use time for me. For others is use time for others. In this case, this is saving time, but it's consuming time. For me, not for other. In this case, is used time for me. This is consuming time. This is really important. Really important. It is really important. Adversely, getting much more than other. This means it's time consuming for me. Time changed money. So even somehow reaching, but time consuming. Time consuming, right? But a rich help or poor, then or rich help then poor, then not me but poor. So that is time saving. We can get this talking on get a knowledge that it is sure. It is sure. Imper and somehow experiment. Yes. In the family, a long time woman, she lived not for her but for family, so that her time was enough. She has lived. She has lived longer times. Longer times. I saw that in my villages and near my house, near my families, a woman worked for families. She did not for her. She did for her families. So maybe over 95 years old. She lived. So she arrived on time. So her must be completions. Time is must be, changed. Not for me. Sacrifice. Help other each shares time with other. Help other. And doing real love other. This is saving time. If living then is saving time, then on-time arrivals. Time also help the righteous livings. Time also help for the time consuming the people's times. If do not living this time saving, this adverse learning, so that the time ends. People run out of time. People reach at completions. Incompletions. Not enough time, short times. If we do knows a person's destination times, then a person living is getting just correctly time consuming ways living. But all of people do not know. All of people's ends times. So they do not know it. Time is endless time, all whatever. But actually all of time is not limitless, but all limit. If all of people's condition is same, but other condition is longer, the other condition shorter, it means that all of time consuming or time saving. Time consuming is for the time for used for himself, but time saving, time for used for others. This is time or personal lifetimes. You know, my time for others, it is not easy, because all of people are now starting to get much more than others, and this is our living regions, all of attitude of livings, time attitude of livings. So they are all consuming times, vast consumings. In the world, cosmos concept or theory, then is desires, greed minds, to get much more wrongs, then still keep use times, consuming times. Who knows that? But slowly, and the sacrifice for others, help others, and doing the lot of others, the man is host livings. The consuming of learners is guest livings. The host of time-consuming livings. The time-consuming livings is sustainable for her round of peoples and family. As a person's all that for me, for families, then the family's living is as the host of living, then all of living excitement. But all of people to get much more than others. Time consuming a person, then around the time consuming person around all of livings, there is no any excitement. The living is really consuming only. We say this, all saving time is excitement, but consuming time is there is no excitement. We say is saving time is 난, me, 번, you. Here is consuming time is for me only. We think that for me is getting rich or getting much more than others, but the other people to say not for me, for others, then we some low level knowledges. Consuming time is much more better, but high level living standard of living is the saving time is better, because saving time is profoundly beyond and profound living. Not me for you, for others, but others. How to do that? After enlightening only. This is do not enlighten. It must be a person's living, length of living, longer livings, like on-time living than is completion living than a person's enlightening livings. Where enlightening is, here is with righteous soul. Righteous soul. So, what is that? Enlightening is righteous soul living. So righteous soul living is must be completion. Righteous soul living is completion. Then his consuming wicked soul living is incompletion. So, this expanded the concept, so I'm trying to the concentration and conclusions. A person's lifetime is longer. What time is? The time for not for me, for others. Time used not for me, for others. Then it's longer times livings, normal arrivals. But the time used for only for myself, for me, then the time must be shorter, the run out of the times. So the abnormal times maybe. The time saving is only need just reach at just completion of times, compression. So time saving is around of the family's excitement. It is really important. Time consuming time living is on the time for only for her, for him. So do not use the time for others. So there is any excitement. The living is worse, living is best. Here is living best. Living best. Yeah. But here is living worst. Most people all has noise living best. But their time is not for others, only for me. Then do not for others, do not for other helpings. In that case, it's consuming times. As a conclusion on these lectures, the living is, as a nothing then. So me is not chosen, but other chosen, because me is existing here. If I me choose, then the other people do not choose. If do not choose me, then other choose. Me choose, then do not other choose. This is what is that? Consuming. Do not choose me. Choose other. This is what? Saving times. If choose me, automatically other not choose. If not choose me, the other choose then. Other choose. Other choose. Not choose. It don't have to me not choose. Me is not choose attitude, target. Me is me. Why choose me? This is poor behaviors. In a person's lifetimes, not me but you. Then automatically me is savings. Please remember. Saving for the saving times, not choose me, but choose other. If then, all is possible. If choose me, automatically other not choose. So this is what? Incompletions. That is time consuming. Remember, do not choose me, but choose other. This is time saving. Thank you.